Hey, folks, welcome to stream. We are getting set up with some Visions of Mana. We're doing our third part today, which is going to be quite interesting. We were in the middle of doing one of the dungeons, we just kind of stopped. So, fortunately, we're just going to pick up right where we left off. Also, just want to call this out right now, using a new microphone. If it sounds weird, if there's some stuff going on you don't like with it, just let me know. I want to make sure that this experience is better than when I was using the Wave, because the Wave had some weird stuff with the stereo separation at times, and I didn't quite like it. But either way, let me know how it sounds, what you think of it. Also, morning numbering, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. And with that, let's swap on over to our regular 16:9 view. Hey, there we go. Cool. Alright, so we are also live on YouTube, so it's both YouTube and Twitch. If you are interested in interacting with the stream more directly, Twitch is the best option for that. But if you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoy it. Oh. That's, That's not great. Seems not ideal. But Signalis is, from what I understand, a pretty good game. Let me actually go back into the game now. So I decided I was going to play as Palomina for a bit, just because I wanted to give her more of a try. Still love Karina, she's fantastic, but I think this scythe might be more fun to play around with. So I think that's where we're going to start.
Yeah.
Oh, frick. I keep forgetting I can actually dodge. Oh. Were we going into an event? Oh, it's Squirrel Dude.
Master, Her Majesty Queen Palomina is here, with the alms. What? How? Why?
Oh,
This
it's gonna be
location
fun.
turned out to be the source of the water's stagnation. Was this dastardly deed your doing?
Oh.
You should be on your way to the mana tree and out of my fur by now.
You put the citizens of Illistana in danger in order to frame Niccolo. Why?
The star done fucked up.
Simple. He stood in the way of my ambitions. I would make a much better king than that sniveling brat. This small bit of suffering on the part of the people is necessary to achieve my ultimate goal.
You would sacrifice the well-being of the many for the benefit of the few. Gone are the days when Illistana's wealthy could impose their will over the common good.
Those with the means should have the right to lay down the law to those who lack it. That system propelled the capital into the prosperity it sees to this day. Perhaps your appointment as Alm is the goddess, making her will known. After all, you must give up your position and leave the capital. She is telling you that you, Queen Palomina, are no longer needed in Illistana.
There is no higher honor than being chosen as an alm. You're just trying to make excuses for your underhanded plot.
An honor? Ah, an honor to throw your life away for a rotten world of filth? You may keep that honor, sir. No matter. Now that you have discovered my plan, you must be disposed of. Just think, a world that has lost all of its alms. What an interesting place that would be.
Wow, Pissar's a dick. Hey, let's fight a giant crab, y'all. Aim for its weak spot for massive damage.
To think that Cassar would unleash such an uncontrollable force.
Now's the time to act, not think, Paramore.
Oh, wait, this thing hits hard. Okay, so let's try doing some damage with magic on the thing. Yeah, Palomina's magic is really good. Nope, that was the wrong one. Oh well. That's what I was trying to do. I'm supposed to be aiming for its claws or its face. Oh, aiming for its eyes.
Blinded and refined. Assemble our attack there.
standing in the bubble? Not quite sure. Well,
My thanks.
there we go. That was less than ideal, but you know.
Submit. It is faltering from that fatal blow.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. This seems incorrect. Is it supposed to be up there?
Time to call on the elemental spirits.
I can't tell if this is bugged out or if it was just like retreating. This seems bugged out.
This power.
Yeah, well, I guess we can still attack it.
My gratitude. Submit.
Ah, this is not quite what I was expecting for this to happen. Kinda like, very much clearly not correct. Little jank. But it happens. Fine. How am I getting MP back like that? Are they wasting my MP regeneration items?
Look out!
Oh, wait, no, isn't it like her water thing gives her back MP? Oh, crits. The crits are giving her MP back. Huh. Yeah, well, we got it, seems. That was interesting. Wasn't quite what I was expecting, but you know, interesting.
Blast it! Curse it all! How could the mighty full metal...
Your schemes end now, Passar. This is the end of your bid for the...
So you don't have to worry about your trip to the mana tree. Who's really the fool here? Sounds like the whining of a loser who wishes he were worthy enough to be an alm.
The alms' pilgrimage is a revered tradition throughout the world. We have been chosen to preserve the future by the fairy and the elemental spirits.
Your life is your own to live, not to sacrifice for the sake of others.
None of us want to live at the expense of our loved ones. We are their hope for the future.
So you're saying that the alms are not tethered to this world with petty desires like life and freedom, but an empty existence. Go! Waste the rest of your short lives traveling to the mana tree for all I care.
No! He got away.
Leave him. I will dispatch the royal guards to deal with it.
What a relief! Thank you all.
Undine.
Hey, Zach Crystal Toast, how you doing?
Oh,
Hope
what
you're having a good day.
horrible mess. Full Metal Hugger interfered with the water flow, which in turn drained away my power. Let me tell you, it has not been fun. But
Good to
I
hear.
believe I have you to thank for punishing those imbeciles in my stead. Thank you, Alm of Water.
I came to help not as the Alm, but
Oh,
as
that
the
sounds
Queen
awesome.
of Illistana. I needed
Cats
to restore
are awesome.
water to my people.
Nice
I know I love
to
mine dearly,
Your
so.
final act as queen, then. Fairy has told me a lot about you. I can tell by your expression that you've come to your decision, though.
Yes, I am no longer wary of abdicating the throne. With this, Niccolo's good name should have been restored. Shall we return to the capital?
Oh, maybe we finally get to meet Niccolo. That'd be great. Yeah, I didn't realize we were at the final boss of this dungeon when we stopped last
I am
time.
relieved that Undine has been rescued.
All's well that ends well. We can let you know once we get back.
Yes.
Full Metal Hugger
Let us
Core
return
Stone.
to the capital.
Radiant Night Tonic. Oh, excellent. Oh, would be because I don't have the game selected. That would be why. Let's see whose elemental plot that was. It got expanded. Alright, so his has been expanded already. Radiant Night, I think, is hers. His? Yeah, okay, Radiant Night is his. I don't want to use his. Well, no, there's no reason to not use his. So let's do that. Oh, did I not? I don't think I turned. I don't think I activated this one.
Our next plan.
Oh, I must have. If it give me the
We
fast
can
travel.
do
Oh no,
ease
that's
here.
new. Alright, let's go back to town. I think I've got a couple of quests to hand in. And we also want to meet Nicola. Yeah, that'll be fast. Fast and simple. Also, Toast, if you hear anything weird with the audio, please let me know. I swapped to a new mic, so I'm trying to figure out if it sounds decent or if it's not great.
You've returned!
Niccolo!
You're all right.
Once the water in the capital began flowing as usual, they cleared me of all charges. I was told
Yeah,
that the
good.
Tsar is
Excellent.
on the run, but we can consider this case closed.
Niccolo!
Father, I would like to introduce my travel companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the convoy of alms, and to see Mew again, Morley Alm of the Moon. You look surprised. Don't you know that nothing escapes these ears of mine?
Snack
For
my knee to my desk.
part,
That was not fun.
I hope the rest of Mew Alms and Mew Honorable Soul Guard will take good care of Morley and Palomina.
Your Majesty, I'm so happy to hear that you've announced your appointment as the Alm of Water.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Queen Palomina told me in no uncertain terms to keep her status as the Alm a secret.
Usually, the Alm is named with a ceremony by the fountain. It's a big deal. Without the public announcement, everyone assumed that the Alm wasn't chosen yet.
She begged and pleaded with me not to tell anyone. I couldn't tell her no.
I apologize for my unwillingness, Fairy.
Sounds like the Queen's got a stubborn streak.
That game's really good.
The waters of Illistana are so refreshing.
It's good to see you again, Undine.
Well, I had to attend my alms ceremony, and I wanted to be sure to thank everyone again for all of their help in the ruins. Now then, Palomina, allow me to explain your appointment as the Alm. You have worked hard to give the people of Illistana a place where all walks of life can come together. You made the capital what it is today. It is the very nature of water to flow. You managed to overcome the stagnated worries in your own heart and move forward. This is no small feat. You have shown the great city of Illistana the truth behind their water woes. And in doing so, you managed to dispel your fears and do your duty as queen. Now then, Fairy, if you please.
Of course, Undine. Your Majesty, Undine has judged you worthy. Water-wise Queen Palomina, by the grace of the Goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of Water.
Oh, there we go.
It would be my privilege. I promise to ensure the continued prosperity of Illistana by fulfilling my duty as the Alm.
Alright, well, that turned out good. Quite well.
Now then, my fellow Alms, I believe we have a journey to complete.
The Alms of Light and Darkness should arrive in Illistana shortly. Until then, you all have time to enjoy the capital. See the sights, try the local delicacies.
We still get to stay in our rooms at the palace, right?
Woohoo!
Why do I have to go to the inn?
Aw, poor baby.
I'm not a baby. I just wanted to stay together. Oh well, I'll try and be on my best behavior for the queen.
There is no need to go out of your way. From now on, I am simply Palomina, Alm of Water. Ian, I know that with you on the throne, our kingdom will flourish.
I will not let you down.
I know you will not. I am afraid that I must leave Ian's ascension in your paws, Niccolo.
My debt will be repaid with interest, Your Majesty.
I believe our promise is no longer in peril.
I suppose that I might need more instruction on how to govern a kingdom after all.
Looking forward to it, Your Highness.
I seem to
And
recall
so,
Nicola
the
being a
queen was
recurring
named
character
the Alm.
across the games.
A rare occurrence. But it just goes to show that anyone in the world might be bestowed the honor of joining the pilgrimage, no matter their upbringing. Each alm is chosen based on their own merits. Will I have the chance to ask Fairy the reason why she chose me?
Yeah, I remember hearing about that, and I also remember knowing he was going to be a bunny guy. Or a bunny cat thing? I don't know, but still. I knew it was going to be like a
Alms of light and
character like
darkness
that.
will be. They're coming by boat, so I guess we can leave as soon as they arrive. Better make sure we're prepared, just in case.
It's kind of funny, he's wearing this, like, garish
What's
crown
Hina
and,
up
like,
to at the
gold
palace?
armor.
We haven't spent this long apart since we left Tiania. She might be lonely by herself in a strange new place. That settles it. I'll go check on her.
Okay, so we're just back to playing Val. Got it.
So Hina and the others are in the palace.
The Elms probably have real fancy rooms at the palace for the night. It's late, but maybe I can still try the front entrance? Whatever. I'll figure it out when I get there.
Let's talk to Niccolo. We have Niccolo coins to spend, and I think his shop should be open. If it is, I think we can buy some, like, really unique stuff there. Alright, fine. I guess we can't see Niccolo. Game's very big on telling me what I can and can't do. Oh, actually, there's an item we didn't check. Like, no, you can't do stuff out of order. I'm like, that's the best way to do stuff. It's out of order.
Help us out! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Alright, so we go to the... Oh, Charlotte. Always casting spells. Forever. I had a really fun seed of Portrait of Ruin recently, where my main spell was Eye for an Eye, and I just kept running into enemies to kill them. So much fun. High-Int Charlotte is completely broken.
If I go through the front, they'll just kick me out like last time.
Huh.
Maybe there's another way inside.
I don't understand why he's not allowed in the castle. Like, he's friends with the monarchs. Of course they'd let him in. So he's gonna scale the outside of this building in full plate
The
armor,
room's gotta be around here,
rather
right?
than, like, just calling in a favor.
There's someone there.
What's Val up to, I wonder?
Full,
Hey.
solid gold plate armor, and he just leaped up 4 stories.
Hina, it's just me.
That was kind of a startling
I figured
move,
you might be
man.
lonely, so I wanted to check and make sure everything's okay.
Oh, you thought I was the lonely one? But you weren't lonely at all, right?
No, of course not. In fact, I was busy making plans for the trip.
Ah, yes. The picture of Soul Guard preparedness.
That's right.
Yeah, that just seemed a
Joking
little,
aside, I
odd.
realized I'm more
Odd
weak-willed
choice.
than I thought.
Hina?
If I'm being completely honest, I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Completing my
Yeah,
duty as the
that's...
Alm and
Oh, you're
sacrificing my
right, that's
soul.
100% what it is.
It's terrifying. When we set out on this journey, I hadn't really thought about the consequences of becoming the Alm. Of what I'd really be giving up. I never questioned my role before. It's ingrained in our traditions, after all. Our purpose in this world has always been to continue our way of life. The Alms are how we protect the future. But now, after traveling to all these exotic locations and meeting so many different people, both good and bad, I realized... Never mind. I'm probably overthinking it.
She's getting cold feet. As she should, it's a weird tradition.
Ow!
Oh!
What's up?
Orin!
Sorry for eavesdropping. Can I ask? If you two could be together forever, would you? Continue living your lives as you are now, until you both grow old and gray. If you never want to let each other go, I can make that happen. I
Orin?
can show you a future free of the Alm's sacrifice. If you trust me, come to the pier by the market before sunrise. I'll be waiting.
Oh, Orin's gonna fuck everything up. You'd think he'd learn from the fact that the last time he tried to do this, his, girlfriend got turned into a rock.
No more alms. Do you think a future without sacrifices is possible?
But what'll happen to us and our mission?
I want to hear what Orin has to say.
Hina?
Okay? Let's go talk to Orin.
Last time he did this, he condemned an entire village to death. It seems like a bad idea. Like, not the smartest thing. But you know what? It's fine. I'm sure there's something weird. It's like all of the
Do you remember
guardians.
when we were kids and I got
That's fun.
hopelessly lost just outside of the village?
Oh, yeah. Once I noticed you were gone, I ran out to search for you. When I found you, you were crying, which made me cry.
I know you must have been scared, but it meant a lot that you came to look for me anyway.
Of course, Hina. Even when we were little, I didn't want to be apart from you.
Me too.
Like all the guardians seem confused that the alms. I don't necessarily know the
We
guardians
left
know that the
without
golems
telling
die,
anybody.
or that
Do
they're
you
like.
think we should have included
sacrificed.
the rest of the group in this? They're alms too.
True, but it's already late. And I know that Karina, for one, was exploring the palace from top to bottom. I bet she's fast asleep by now. Also, I get the feeling that everyone else has already come to terms with their role as alms. But I just can't. I don't want to have to give all of this up. I want to keep living my life. And now that I've realized that, I know that what I really want is to stay here and keep making memories with you, Val. It's silly, but I don't want the others to see how selfish I've become. How unworthy I am to be an alm.
Don't say that!
You were personally chosen by an elemental spirit. You'll make a fantastic Alm of Fire.
Thanks, Val. That does actually make me feel better.
You're not the only selfish one. I wish I could keep traveling with you forever. Not to the Mana Tree, just anywhere. And everywhere. But I don't know how much stock we can put in Auron's plan. If there's no other choice, I think it's our duty to see this pilgrimage through.
Agreed. I accepted the title, and I will do what needs to be done. But I'd like to know our options first. You know, you're a pretty good soul guard, Val. I was scared to talk about how I was feeling. I thought maybe the others, or even you, Val, might be disappointed in me.
Hina, nothing you say would ever make me think less of you. And I know the rest of the convoy feels the same. They'd listen to what you have to say.
You're right. I'll talk to everyone when we get back.
But first, we gotta hear Auron out.
Okay, so I don't know the elemental spirits actually expect that the alms are going to be sacrificed for them. It seems like there's just some kind of like either disconnect or malevolence in between that's making it that the alms are brought there and immediately killed. That's my thought. Maybe Auron has discovered some way to like bypass the system, or knows the truth about something. It's got to be something like that. Also, we haven't heard anything about the Sword of Mana, so I mean that's obviously going to be a thing at some point. And probably like Val's entire point in the story. But we'll see. We'll see where all this goes. I'm interested to see what Auron has to say here.
Good. You're willing to take a chance on me.
We want to hear you out, at least. What is it that you plan to do? How can you make it so that alms aren't needed? Won't the world fall to ruin if the alms don't sacrifice their souls to the Mana Tree and replenish the depleted mana power?
It won't. I'm going to change the unjust laws of fate that rule this world of ours. I can fix it all. And the world will be better for it. For people like Hina. And Liza.
Liza? You mean like Liza?
It figures you'd know her. She was a soul guard from Tiania like you. After she completed her mission, we settled down together. She's the love of my life.
Oh, we heard she got married, but didn't know who her partner was.
Is she okay? Where is she?
She's around. Still in Guju, actually. 4 years ago, she was named the Alm of Earth.
Liza became an Alm? But didn't disaster befall Guju?
Just because the village was destroyed doesn't mean everyone was lost. But living on the edge of a knife, waiting for fate to strike you down is no life at all. I need your help to change this world for good.
So, why ask the two of us?
Any Alm would be fine, but I don't know. When I look at you two, I see a lot of me and Liza in you. That's why I need you both to help me. What do you say? Want to change the world?
So he has no plan.
I want to see the future that Val and I can make together.
Sounds like I'm at your service, Auron.
I knew I could count on the pair of you. Hop aboard and let me show you what I found.
Okay, this better be very compelling. Because so far, it's just like, well, I'm sad that my wife is gone.
To Liza and Guju?
These days, she has a hard time moving. And it seems that she's still considered the Alm of our village, even after all these years. But I just can't let her go to the Mana Tree.
Where are you taking us?
A small island with a place called Rainus Shrine, where we can perform the ritual.
What ritual?
It's a ritual that allows another person to borrow the life energy of an Alm.
That sounds dangerous. Will this ritual hurt Hina in any way?
Everything will work out. Using the power of a person chosen by the elementals, I can make it so the alms won't have to sacrifice themselves, just like in the past.
Oh, you mentioned something about that on the Prim. Is that why you're traveling the world right now?
Yep, I've been searching everywhere for a way to fix things. I'd be willing to do just about anything as long as it's for Liza.
Yeah, this seems like a
And
terrible
that's how I
idea.
happened upon the two of you.
His plan, convince two people who are looking for a way out that there's a way out,
What's
and then
that?
convince them to share their life essence with
That
him.
is Rhaenys Shrine. It was built back in the time of Fadiel to honor the elementals and give thanks to the spirits. The elemental spirits are more in tune with things like this altar, so it's a good place to perform this ritual. I'm gonna head straight for the altar and get things set up. The terrain is a bit tricky here, so watch your step.
This is just completely a bad idea. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know why they're going along with this. This seems like a bad idea.
Careful, Hina. It really is hard to keep your footing here.
Thanks, Val. Such a
That's why.
mysterious place we found ourselves in.
Why you should run
Each
up the
breath of air
stairs.
feels so crisp and clean. The breeze is nice too. Val, I figured out what I really want. I want to go back to Tiania. With you. I want to hear the rumbles of our volcano as we go about our lives. Smiling, laughing, enjoying each other. Is that selfish of me?
Hina, of course it's not. I want the same thing. That's the whole reason I came here.
Really? You too? Then I'm glad it's not just me.
This is gonna be unique.
Let's get started. Go stand in the center of the altar.
Hina, good luck.
Not so fast. You too, Val.
What? Me?
This ritual allows someone to borrow another's life force, remember? Hina needs your support physically to hold her up.
I'd rather you were with me anyway, Val. Please.
Well, okay. Is it weird that standing up here makes me nervous?
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not nervous. I'm with you. And we'll be together from here on out.
Oh, it's got the darkness particles. This is bad.
Hang on. Orin, what are you doing? This feels like...
You've got it, Val. This ritual is actually used to draw out the abilities of people with particular powers. In other words, you, Val, can reduce living things to their essence, their core stones.
Into what?
When Liza told me about this little boy from her village who could crystallize monsters, I figured she was kidding. It sounded like a silly myth. But once I saw you in action, I realized you might be the answer I've been searching for. All I needed was the ritual in order to use your powers. And now, I'll have the core stone of an alm. With it, I'll be one step closer to accomplishing what I set out to do.
Wow, Orin's a bastard.
You're coming with me to Elusia Isle.
Orin! This is it? We didn't want this! You said we could be together! We trusted you!
I had to, Val. But her sacrifice won't be in vain. I promise you.
Val, go gut him like a fish. He deserves it.
Hina, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't mean to do this. It's all my fault. If I didn't have these stupid powers, you'd be...
I always thought we'd get married and have lots of children. You'd grow into a wise old man, and I'd be by your side through the years. That was the future I wanted for us.
Hina, no!
What the hell? This is awful. I mean, it's good, but it's awful. Feels so bad. Yeah, it's just like, what the hell? What the hell is this? Didn't expect Orin was gonna go full heel turn on this. But hey, apparently that's what I should have been expecting the whole time. Okay, now it makes sense that Hina wasn't your combat character, and that Val was, and that no one else had a soul guard. All storyline conceits. At least the whole crystallizing enemy thing became part of the story.
That is quite the quandary.
Turned into a core stone? I had noticed when monsters transformed into rocks during fights, but I didn't know it was your doing, Val.
You're sitting here feeling sorry for yourself. But Orin isn't the only one to blame for this fiasco.
I know.
You know? Like you know that it's your whole job to prevent things like this from happening, Mr. Soulguard?
Karina, is this really the time?
No. She's right. I have no right to call myself a soul guard.
You won't even stand up for yourself? Pathetic!
How should we proceed?
What do you mean? You all still have a duty to fulfill at the Mana Tree. And Val is still charged with protecting the Alms along the way. That hasn't changed. With the loss of the Alm of Fire, the village of Tiania is in grave danger. The longer you hesitate, the wider the damage may spread.
But how can I possibly make it to the Mana Tree when I can't even protect a single person?
Where do you think you're going?
Karina, leave him be. I know how you feel, but you're only pouring salt into the wound at this point.
Oh, come on, Morley. Don't tell me you're not mad at Val, too.
Of course I am. But yelling at him now won't help. He should have talked to us before taking Hina on this fool's errand. But what's done is done.
I just don't get it. how could this have happened to Hina?
We received word this morning that Dorfer volcano is active. The extent of the damage is not yet known. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure, so goes the saying. The village is vulnerable.
What about Val? If he quits, will we have to make the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree on our own?
A complex conundrum to be sure. I do not think it wise to withdraw with Val in this state.
Perhaps I can make Val see reason. All he needs is a nudge in the right direction. Leave this to me. Consider it payment from your assistance with my wrongful imprisonment.
Father knows what he's doing. Let him try.
Yeah, well, maybe you can knock some sense into that thick head of his.
He's suffered enough as it is. I doubt he could handle another blow to his mind or body after what he's been through.
Yeah, Karina's being a little insensitive right now. Just a bit. But I mean, that's Karina. She's insensitive and sassy and mean. Hey, thank you for the follow. I truly appreciate that.
I have a duty to the rest of the Olms. They need protection. They need me. But how can I protect everyone when I'm the reason Hina... And how do I even face them?
Yeah, Nicolo's in this game. I knew that he was a recurring character. I didn't expect he was going to be
none of this had ever happened.
pivotal to the story. Oh, we got Hina's
Once we
pendant
get
back. That's
if we
great.
never left the
Okay, so... There we go. But yeah, Nicolo is in this, and yeah. Pivotal to the story. Oh, we got more side quests. Can I hand in those side quests I did?
Hi.
Okay, what do you want? You just want to go do some fighting in some ruins? 8 ruins, find them instead. Okay, we're gonna go hand in some quests, stuff we did before that we didn't have a chance to hand in. Oh, come on! Why are you doing this to me, game? Maybe I can go around. Like, I just want to hand in that like, I've had that quest since we left, and I want to just turn it in now before we end up, like, not being able to. Okay, it's not even gonna let me do it. Ah, awful. Legends of Mana had an interesting... Yeah, it's Nicolo. But yeah, Legends of Mana, I know it was, like, not really a huge story. The game itself, though, was fun. I really liked the forging mechanic and a few other things. I don't think I ever beat that game, mostly because I ran into the dub bears and was just like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with this language. Okay, we've got a quest we can hand in here, hopefully. Yes, there we go. Let's talk to this guy and get our reward so I can at least get that off our plate. Stomach medicine.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Blessing of Light. I'm guessing that's probably a, or is it light? See. We'll see where it goes. Alright, let's go to the pier.
If only I didn't have this stupid power. If only... If only someone else had been chosen as the Soul Guard. Hina, I'm so sorry.
I mean, you should feel a little bad. His sister did
Damn
the
you,
whole thing
Arval.
without, like, getting punished and doing bad stuff.
Hard to find a prettier view than the ocean. Calming, too. Feels like your heart naturally matches the rhythm of the waves. I'd find Morley out here when I first took him in. He wasn't used to city life, but he liked the sea.
He did, huh?
Back then, Morley felt responsible for the fall of Etern. So much guilt for such a small boy. You probably see what I'm trying to get at here. When it got really bad, I would give Morley things to do. Odd jobs, errands, you name it. Whether it was helping with some of the younger children or traveling with me to distant markets, I put him to work. Even introduced him to Milpa. Anything to give him a sense of community. I wanted Morley to learn more about himself and find a path of his own. It won't be easy, but you can't let this terrible accident close off your emotions. Sure,
call it
you
an
could
accident.
try to forget all about Hina, your powers, and the part you played in this tragedy, but it would solve nothing. You need to find the courage to face what happened, to face what's in your own heart.
My heart?
That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a soul guard. What matters most is your heart. And the will to carry on, for the sake of a bright future.
Although, it's not my place to force Mew into a mission Mew can't stomach anymore. I suppose if Muir out of commission, then the Alms will just have to find their own way. By themselves, all on their lonesome. Of course, the road to the Mana Tree is full of monsters and inhospitable terrain, so a soul guard would be useful. But Morley and the others can hold their own against all those ferocious enemies. Probably.
Probably? What are you talking about?
Karina?
This pilgrimage is doomed from the start without our soul guard. So Hina's core stone was stolen. So what? We're just gonna have to steal it back. Without you and Hina's help, I never would have gotten this far in the first place. I won't abandon you both now.
Don't forget, you're not just our soul guard, Val. You're our friend and companion. This isn't a journey you have to complete alone. We're in this together.
Precisely. I would wish for none other than you to bid us a fond farewell at the end of our arduous adventure. Please, find it within yourself to continue this campaign with the rest of us.
That was an hour solid of exposition. Kind of only back to playing the game. Like, I get it. Setting up the storyline with Auron is deeply important to making this game continue, but still, feels like they could have sped up some of this a little bit.
I shouldn't be asking any favors, but Auron has Hina's core stone, and I want to get it back. Will you help me? Before we set out, Hina and I decided that if Auron's plan was a bust, we'd like to see this pilgrimage through to the end. It may only be a small piece of her, but I want to bring Hina's core stone to the Mana Tree in her stead.
An entity's core stone is its elementary essence. If we convey Hina's to the Mana Tree, we may stave off greater tragedy.
You're forgetting that we have no idea where Auron's gone. He could be anywhere in the world by now.
He said something about an Elusia Isle, I think.
Did Mew say Elusia Isle? Perhaps luck is on our side today. Elusia is the self-same island where the Mana Tree grows. You're already on your way.
As I recall, first we must scale the Dede Cliffs. I have visited the Vigilant Beast Watch who guard the bluff. It was terrifyingly tall.
Climb the cliffs? Don't be silly. You can use the Jack Seed, just like all the other alms.
Okay, Jack isn't like Jack and the Beanstalk. Yeah, that's probably what that
This
reference
special
is.
seed can swiftly
Yep.
grow a huge
Called it.
vine, big enough to scale the cliff. It saved the convoys a lot of time and effort on previous pilgrimages.
Then what are we standing around here for? Let's go find that lowlife Auron and get Hina's core stone back.
The sooner we recover her core stone, the sooner we can continue our campaign to the Mana Tree and prevent any potential disasters.
What about the alms of light and darkness?
None have been named yet, but when they are, I'll send word that they are awaited here in the capital. You can come back and fetch them.
Once we're done in Elusia, we'll make sure to come back. It's not that far. As long as I've got Hina's Core Stone, I can fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard and safely escort all the alms to the Mana Tree. Looks like we're headed to Elusia Isle. Hina, I'll try my best.
I'm certain that Hina wasn't the only alm sent on this pilgrimage with misgivings in their heart. The burden is heavy, to be sure. Now it's up to Val and the others to shoulder that burden and carry on. If only there was something else to ease their load.
Why are we in Nicolo's brain right now?
What is it, Father?
My 9 lives flashed before my eyes. I almost sent you all on your way without a proper introduction to my Emporium. Your trip will only get tougher from here on out. Make sure you're good and ready before you leave.
So, yeah, interesting. Item exchange parlor, place where you have any items you can't. Or love items lying around you collecting dust. Item exchange parlor, swap them for something more useful. Okay. Now exchange ability seeds at item shops and other similar establishments. This is done using core stones that monsters drop. Once you gather the required core stones, you exchange them for an ability seed. Okay, cool. That's how we're supposed to do it.
Welcome.
Okay, let's redeem some Nicolo coins. Okay, so select an item I want to trade for a Nicolo coin. We can convert these things into Nicolo coins. Okay, so let's see if we can... Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. I'm guessing MGC's magic attack. Increase magic attack by 15% when HP is at 100%. Okay. These class strike damage by 30% when 100%. Just straight up increase that. Yeah, we're gonna trade this one in. Rock Crush. Ability to use Rock Crush. Spike Raise. Moon Slice. Okay, so we can make more versions of existing ones we already have, too. That's cool. Cast 3 bolts of water, deal water damage to enemies. So we got spells. Summon Rabite. Yeah, why not? Okay, so let's see what we can buy with Nicolo coins. Oh, we just buy stuff with regular coins. What do I use Nicolo coins for? Wait, so I can spend a Nicolo coin to get one of these things? Yeah, okay, never mind. I was reading that backwards.
Are these wares? Thank you.
These are all protective ones. We got... I want to buy 2 more strength because this is risky to have. And I can convert these into Nicolo coins. Okay, that makes sense.
Please come again.
Alright, so we've got some new stuff to play around with. Let's just do some re-equipping of the characters real quick. I wonder when I get more ability seeds slots. I'm sure that'll change over time. I'm not using Fireball. We're gonna swap that for something else. We're gonna swap her from the magic attack thing with her. Play the Scepter Sigil. I think there's one that's just straight up... think we want... No, there's really nothing else I want to give to her that's really going to be useful. Actually, let's just do the int one. I'll raise her magic attack straight up. Anyway. Alright, so I think that's kind of where we're at right now. I think we've got enough stuff kind of set up. Okay, we're actually gonna go and, like, fight stuff now, or is this gonna be more of the, oh, you can't do that yet?
Elusia
Okay, at
Isle
least
is
we can
still
hand
a
this
long
in.
way off. I should take stock of my item and gear situation. I can't fail in my soul guard duty. Not again.
Yeah, not sure I'd classify what Val did as an accident. I mean, yes, he wasn't expecting it, but he did intentionally step in that circle with weird promises of something from a person he shouldn't have trusted. Seems a little bit on him. Alright, cleared a monster roadblock, and we got extra MP. Cool. That might actually be worth putting on Valamina. So she gets back half of her MP every time we clear a battle, so if I use less than half of her magic, it'll always come back. Which makes her being a spellcaster possible. You just focus on casting spells. Exactly! He set up like every single red flag of like the, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Oh, he's carrying a book. It's giving off darkness particles. That's very clearly a bad thing. Nothing good comes from man reading weird script from Eldritch Book. Like, I can't, in the history of things, that's never a good thing. Oh, let's check out the armor shop quick, while we're here. I want armor and I want weapons. Oh. There we go.
Welcome.
Armor stand.
Please peruse what we have.
We've got the cash.
Thank you for your patronage.
Definitely gonna buy them new armor.
Thank you for your patronage. Come again soon.
And then weapons, I think I'm gonna see if we've got a better scythe for Palomina. Oh, there it is.
Welcome. What will it be?
I don't think there's a better scythe. She's already using the fans. We're not buying her a spear. Oh, we should probably buy him that.
Much appreciated. Thank you for coming.
There we go. Is there anything else left to do in the city? Let's look at the map. I don't see anything. We've got one quest to do still, but I think we're basically good otherwise. Exactly. I mean, I'm not sure we have the spit to do the monster meat roasting on, but you know.
Cliffs are our first stop.
We got a lance user.
Correct. From Illistana, we must go by way of Arvet's pasture. We should see the cliffs once we cross Dura Gorge.
We really should have a bow gunner, though.
The Beast Watch keeps an eye on the area around the cliffs. Without their protection, the one route to the Mana Tree could be overrun.
The Watch is all beast folk like you, right, Morley?
In the same way that the Soul Guard always hails from Tiania, the greatest warriors of Aetern are chosen for the Beast Watch ranks.
Huh.
The whole world has their parts to play in the rejuvenation of mana. Now it's time for us to play ours.
Well then, lead the way, Mr. Soul Guard.
Okay, so let's get on with this then. See where we're going with this.
Arvet's pasture supplies food to the whole world. Its vast, lush fields are abundantly fertile. Though peaceful now, in the past people fought over this very land.
Arvet's war, right? I remember Hina reading historical accounts, and...
Hina was quite the ravenous reader, was she not?
Helena, you knew her for like 5 minutes.
Just fields and farms as far as the eye can see, huh?
Okay, I hate to do this since we've been going through so much exposition for the first like hour of this stream. But I'm gonna have to take a quick break so I can run some ads. So we're just gonna take 3 minutes. I'm gonna run the ads. As soon as we get back, we'll hop right back into this and start doing some actual fighting and gameplay, which would be great. So I will see you all on the other side of that break, y'all. In the meantime, enjoy the clip show. I could have driven around the fence, but you know what? Screw it. No one tells me what I can or can't smash my car into. I don't trust that. Or bugs. Oh, it's just teaming with flies. Okay. Give me your pants. I want your pants. I don't know why I want your pants, but I want them. Just, like, give them to me. Alright, so now the biggest challenge of all. Can we get the Yump? I think we can get the Yump. I believe. Hey, we got the Yump! Alright, so for those of you who do not know what a Yump is, a Yump is when you get a frame-perfect jump off of the switch as you hit it. Yumps are a pain in the ass to do. And I'm very happy I got one. I did not expect this starting today's stream to show up with the bee emote today. Bees! Although it's not bees. I shouldn't chant bees when there aren't bees. That's false advertising. Y'all pay for bees, and I was wrong there, and I apologize. So Alcatraz Escape is on this part right here. You can go in without bombs, but you can't get out without bombs. So the idea was you can do a series of wall jumps over here, back and forth, and then, oh, I got it. First attempt, but I didn't do the check. Oh, that hurts. Gotta do mirror clip. Like that, and I think that's just right in. Got it, first try, nice. Up to there. Flip us through the wall here, and we are in Ice Palace. That planet card. So we're getting plus 250 on our run each time, and an 8x and 16x multiplier for each card played. This is just entering completely broken territory. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're gonna clear this one without a problem. While traveling with a single bag. Oh no, stop running away! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Edwards, come back! I can't. I did not expect this starting today's stream to show. Hey folks, welcome back. I am going to just give me 1 second for the PC audio cap back on. Alright, we are good to actually start, like, playing the game.
Things of the spirits to cultivate their crops.
Actually fight stuff, that's not just the one boss. Hey.
Time to get to work.
Hey, this is who I want to be playing as. It's just like pull Palomina out of the party. It's done that a couple times where it just like slots characters for me without like, I don't know, any consideration for how things were. Which I don't know.
Please?
I'll carry on from here.
Morley. Yeah, there we go.
I have been summoned.
Thank you. but want to play as Palomina.
Secured.
Now, we're gonna do what I usually do, which is I'm gonna run around and open everything. These reasons. Oh, it's all down there. Okay. Taboop.
What wondrous where could this be?
Explore down here a little bit, and then we'll just teleport back up. So much of this game is just fun exploring, and I'm super here for it.
Secured.
Yeah, we're just gonna teleport back up rather than like walk around. Also, we should probably get across here. Although I think we can. There it is.
Well met, little Bakul. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Heck yeah.
You are as brisk as the breeze. You've
There
done
it
a
is.
fine job.
We owe you.
You are made. Gladly. Spike freeze. May this momentum motivate us.
Interesting. Yeah, her combat style is unique. I like it.
I
I like it a lot.
Orin turned out to be the king of jerks.
It was 50% of the mana I used. Let me double check that. 50% of mana consumed in a battle. Okay,
Wanted
so
to
I
thank
can't
him for his help in
cast
Rada,
forever with her.
But after Hina, well, he better hope we never cross paths again, or his face will have an unfortunate collision. Your dad seems like a nice person, Morley.
Thank you. I agree.
I don't know, I haven't noticed if
I'm
she
glad
does.
I could introduce you.
I know they all do now and then. Is this just a small town thingy? I guess there's no monsters here, so.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Parkour challenge? Parkour challenge. Cool.
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Yeah, so far Grizzly Syrup has been underwhelming in its utility. Is there a reason to come up here?
I will take this.
Phil Clever's not a bad reason to come up there. But we can get over to here, and there's a chest back here we can
What
open.
wondrous where could this be?
Resist Moogle. Decreases the chance of being turned into a Moogle by 60%. Or 30%. There are Moogles in this? Like, Moogles? I know it's a Square property, but like, aren't they usually like notorious of making sure stuff stays separate?
This. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Activate. I feel the spirit's favor.
It seems like it's a status effect, being Moogled. Could be interesting. Ooh, what's the thing? Oh, we gonna fight that. Oh, no. Yeah, she just got absolutely obliterated. Okay, so it's immune to moon stuff. It's strong to ice.
My thanks. Spike freeze.
Whoops, I didn't want to... Ow. I wasn't trying to escape.
Leave it to me. Here. Leave it to me. Here.
Alright. Maybe... So none of our elements are really strong for this thing. We're just gonna come back for it later. When we have different elemental stuff set
I
up.
will take over.
Oh well. It's fine. Also, we're slightly under level for it, so... Yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I know it's been a little bit of a slow stream thus far. So far, it looks like we've only got a couple points of interest that we need to check out still. Make sure we don't miss anything. It's fine. Even if we do, we can always look around more.
May the items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
Over already?
Right now, her elemental vessel is probably the strongest that I've seen thus far.
Activate.
Ooh, more elemental
I
points.
feel the spirit's favor.
Another point of interest over
So
here.
when exactly did that Arvid's pasture war happen?
Historical volumes have been somewhat vague, but it was before the establishment of Illistana.
Hard to imagine fighting over such a bountiful meadow. Greed is a scary thing.
Oh, there it is. It's a box.
Wondrous where let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Got some syrup. Grizzly! Oh, we gotta fight these things. Yeah, she can just about handle those herself with just one of those elemental things. Also, hey Sober, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Also, I don't know if I said hey, Lemon, but hi. I'm gonna save quick. I haven't saved in a while. Not fast traveling anywhere at this point.
That is All Kentucky Shark, and he has
I
been
will take
there.
this.
Hey, Maury, how you doing? Yeah, we're gonna do this again. You'd think pumpkins would like water.
This looks pretty useful.
I wonder if elemental vessel damage scales within. We got another core stone. I have a feeling we're gonna have to hunt down specific core stones at times, just to make stuff we want to make.
Because compared to my usual outfits, they are completely opposite.
You can dress clean up, but you can't take her anywhere. That robe just can't be contained.
It's easy to take clothes.
There we go.
We ask for your assistance.
And then you're back.
Hold on 1 second. There we go. I had to adjust something real quick. But yeah, so how's the mic sound, everybody? Everything sound good with that? Want to make sure it's still sounding good. Should be a little bit higher fidelity than the old one. Sound a little bit better all total. Yeah, the old one was talking about like really weird sort of like stereo separation issue. And I was unable to figure out a way to fix it, but this seems to have solved the problem by swapping to a different mic. So.
We ask for your assistance.
And low up. There we go. Heck yeah.
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
Oh, looks like we got another water, vessel shrine thingy.
Assist us.
Yes, through another area.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay, yeah, we wanna swap to Karina right now. Oh, nope. Nah, I don't want to do that just yet. That was a little premature. What I wanted to do was do that. Her, yeah, her elemental vessel is still very strong as well. Alright, we should still be able to clear this, I think. I think we're in really good shape. There we go. Got it.
They weren't so tough.
Look at this.
Consecutive casting water. Awesome. Yes. Okay, so that has to go on Palomina like right now. Current skills on Palomina. We're dropping the int for consecutive water casting. So basically we can just queue up a whole bunch of stuff with the ring menu. And it will, like, auto-cast, essentially.
Lend me your strike. Carry on from here.
I will take over.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna get waterfall. Simple as that. Yeah, this is like my least favorite of the special abilities.
Breathe inside this bubble.
Oh, oh, no. So I think I can just do a double jump to get up to the... Nope. Actually, I have to sit in it for a second and let it float up. Just takes a little longer than I would like. It's fine though.
Secured.
Wait, there's a box down there. Or is it up here? No, I think it's there. Got it.
What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value.
A curious cookie, like all of the other ones I haven't eaten. It's an experience boost. I might need it later. 100% why I can't have it now, because I might need it later. And then if I use it, I'll be mad at myself that I used it too soon.
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Yes, Palomina, we are using syrup as commerce. Ooh! That's the thing we can activate. Or not. Oh, that's Earth, not Wind. Any other points of interest? That's a big area for Earth. Which we cannot activate just yet.
Secured.
Cool. Oh, there's a box back there. Okay, let's just try the wolf. The wolf bunny things. The cools, that's what they are.
You did a fine job. May the items and I will treasure this. Well met, little Bakul.
I appreciate them giving you a mount. It's kind of nice. Yeah, open boxes. I can open boxes on it. Cool. Okay,
You
cool.
are as brisk as the breeze. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Okay, are you just not gonna let me parkour up onto the roof? There we go.
You did a
Alright,
fine
fine, I'll have to
job.
get off the dog.
Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. Please, deliver us to our destination.
Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. Sounds like something a Ferengi would say. Just a little bit.
Mush!
What's this? Oh, so time must be one of the,
You did a fine
must be
job.
one of the, oh, no, moon. Moon is time, that's right.
Hear us. The flow of time is faltering here. May the items in I have found something of fantastic value.
That seemed like an extra step for no reason. Like, oh, we want to put an item here, but we want to make it that you need to have moon first, which you're guaranteed to have,
Please, deliver us to our destination.
to open this box. Like,
There's
okay.
always fun to be around when he's mopey. But I
It might
don't
be
know
them
what
trying to
say
establish
either.
the idea that
My
you might need
suggestion
elements
is
to
to allow
open
him
certain
some
boxes.
space, Karina.
He's trying, but it takes time to get your thoughts in order after such loss. Respond when he initiates conversation, and just be there for him.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's another. Yeah, let's do some fights while we've got bonus XP.
You will not stand in the way of our goal.
Yeah, it seems like a good idea to try and maximize these metallic lives like that.
We have procured a pretty prized possession.
Yeah, it seems odd that they've got independent,
Can be at ease here.
independent XP bars when they're very clearly all permanently synced.
Monsters, maintain your focus.
Hey, there we go. Up here.
Ramco?
Is it another box?
Are you worried
I think
about
it's
me?
a box.
Thanks, buddy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll be okay.
May the items in I will treasure this.
Okay, so I see like one other point of interest we didn't check. I'm gonna do that real quick, and then we'll move on to the next set.
Well met, little Bakul.
I will say this has been a lot. This has been a lot of fun so far. I mean, I know that, like I said, the first hour of this game was hard exposition after a single boss fight, but you know, it's probably best we got that out of the way because it's probably not going to be a huge amount of exposition for the next like little bit. Oh, I can't open it until I kill the thing.
Fine job.
No, I can.
I have found something of
That was just a couple wishes.
fantastic value.
That right button. Yeah, not gonna mess with that thing. I don't want to die.
To our destination.
There's like one other little section that's not mapped out properly. Oh. Oh. So, yeah, we're gonna travel back here. I just saw something that I wanna look at.
Mush.
Yeah, just teach them how to open treasure boxes. It'll be fine. It'll be great. They're not gonna use that to loot people. Don't worry about it. The cools are completely trustworthy. Always. Forever. It didn't occur to me that the only way up to this section up top was across this bridge that was inaccessible from the ground. Or it seemed like it was inaccessible from the ground. Oh no, there's actually a path straight over. Never mind. Oh, it's a set of ruins anyways. It's not like actually something we can do much with. Yeah, the ancient ruins are clearly like a place we come back to at the end. They're all like... yeah, like 50-somethings. I wonder if I can actually open whatever's in there. Might as well try.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's very clearly just a box over here.
Maybe items in.
Could this be?
Increases the chance of burning an enemy by 80%. Pretty strong.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well that didn't actually help us out. That's fine though. Although I think we can go up this way. Get up to the top of this mountain area. That's Earth. There's a point of interest up top there, and that seems a little odd. Unless it's in a cave or something. Oh, it could be in a cave. Just check real quick. Thank you all for bearing with me while I just decide I'm gonna do something that's completely off the beaten path. Alright, it looks like there's not actually anything else to do here, so we're just gonna... nothing we can do right now anyway. So we'll continue on.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
Alright, Pacools! They're so cute!
Well
Such
met,
cuties.
little Pacool.
Oh, and actually one last thing up here, clearly. It's probably a box. Yep, it is a box.
Mush.
Alright, that doesn't look like the place where we're gonna find the mana tree. Looks like a completely desolate little area.
I was told once that the area around Dura Gorge hasn't changed much since ancient times. The monsters are formidable too. Don't let your guard down for a moment.
Not everyone's perfect like you, Morley. But Hina's here too. Oh,
Karina, what the hell?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it, okay?
let's just do our best to stay vigilant.
Hina would be deeply disappointed in us if we were to incur any injuries.
That's what you should do. Bring up someone's dead girlfriend. Just like twice in casual conversation.
Absent, but the wind spirits are still present.
It's the worst. Val, walk in front of me to block the dust.
Okay. I guess this could count as protecting the alms.
We're counting on you, Val. How many times have you visited the gorge, Palomina?
Not frequently, I fear. Certainly not often enough to become used to the challenging climate.
Bells of Hope. Certain special items increase the number of available slots in your characters. Using one of these unlocks 2 extra slots. Oh, okay, so it looks like they're all specific character-specific ones, too. It seems like it's just all up for increasing the power of Val before anyone else. So... yeah, we can why would we just automatically use it? Why would I hold on to this? That seems odd. Let's give him some additional resistances, because he's going to be just doing, like, a lot of keeping people from getting hurt. Let's do sleep and paralysis resistance. Yeah. Keep him not. Let's make sure he doesn't get hit with status effects. Like, that's the big thing.
You will not stand in the way of our goal.
Yeah, we just liquefied those harpies.
All?
Harpy core stone. So wait, is there just nothing else down there that we should be looking at? Because we took the thing up immediately, but I didn't actually look at what else was down here.
This. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Okay, there was nothing else down here. I just wanted to double check that before we moved on.
Activate! I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Okay, so there's a path back here. I would assume there's something back here? Nope. Nothing.
Do not forget to watch your footing, Val.
Sorry. Sounds like you're protecting me more than I'm protecting you.
Perish the thought. I merely
Alright.
want nothing
Fight a kid
detrimental
dragon.
to befall our descendants.
You will pay! Does anybody have water?
Ah! Wow! They both just like went straight for her.
Appreciate it.
That's all I was trying to do, like, damn.
One rival remains. Now, a fearsome foe. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. I will take this.
What did you do for fun as a kid, Palomina?
Let me see. I read and reviewed the written word. I learned about flora and fauna. Oh, I would often experiment with different types of tea leaves to create the best blend of flavors.
I guess that's about what I'd expect from a childhood spent cooped up in a palace.
Reading books and enjoying tea. Seems like it'd be a nice little way to spend some time, you know? Up here. Are you...
A dead end?
Another elemental
No.
spot.
I bet the power of wind could help here.
Let's ask Sylphid for some assistance.
Or let's wait half a second, grab this elemental vessel, and then do that. Or this elemental,
I feel the spirit's
points
favor.
thingy. Okay, can we just activate?
Something
Thank you.
dreadful draws near.
Also gonna use. Oh, set them. Use.
Watch yourselves, everyone.
Let us proceed post haste.
Yeah, like those cookies don't seem super great. It's just, I don't know. Or I should be using them more often. Like, I think that might actually be the case where I should just be using these pretty frequently for bonus XP.
Quite a difference from the pasture we passed through before, huh?
I always consider the changing landscape as another thing to look forward to while traveling.
Hina would have loved to see all these places.
Man, this game has gotten so sad. Alright, I want to fight this thing. It's a giant rabbit ogre. It's adorable and terrifying.
I don't think he'll let us through without fight. We must make him move.
Careful of that weapon.
Spike freeze.
Well, okay, she's asleep. That's not great. Don't know if this is gonna let me. Oh! Ow! Ow! Okay, so we need to use the. We need to use the ring menu. Queue up.
Spike freeze.
Unless it was like I have to use different spells for each.
It is down. Our chance is now.
Oh no.
You force my hand.
It's kind of a tough fight.
Freeze. Spike freeze. Assemble our attack there. Spike freeze.
Oh no.
You force my hand. I will stand your sullied
That seems less effective than most of those.
Time to call on the elemental spirits. Use the vessel.
Spike freeze. Undie. Undie.
Ah, crap.
I'll carry on from here.
There goes Val.
Refuse
taking the kill. Everyone else did so much more damage.
Now we can keep moving.
Window Oracle Tonic! Yeah, Karina's got her second plot.
Let us go already.
The dead.
Okay, Elemental Plot for Karina. Let's unlock that. Unleash powerful wind spirits once your mana gauge is full. There's wind vortexes that snare enemy opponents. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna buy that, 'cause that seems like it's a really solid choice. Elemental breaks are in effect, magic moves, same element damage, reduce cast time, furthermore, normal effects from the elemental vessels are enhanced. Cool. Okay, wait, actually I gotta check elemental breaks to see how they're done. I know it's just... hold on. I just explained this, so it should be... elemental breaks. Okay, so it's hold the right trigger. Okay.
Day cliffs are just ahead. We should arrive shortly.
I'm sure they'll do stuff automatically for the most part.
Secured.
Might be worth playing Karina for a bit. While we have the elemental break. Until we get Palomina. But she's not due to get her elemental plot expansion for a little while.
Hey! Oh, the Yom's in the Soul Guard. Wow! Hurry! Let's go tell the grown-ups. Yeah, hurry up! Wow! What a welcome.
I feel the weight of my role as an Alm.
Thanks for bringing down the mood, Palomina.
Don't blame her. As queen, she knows exactly the manpower needed to provide for the Alms. The Beast Watch may guard the Dede Cliffs, but it's the support of Illistana that sustains them here.
Let us first greet the Overseer of the Watch before we consider climbing the cliffs.
Hey, but we're not gonna climb, we're gonna get on a beanstalk. Because we got a beanstalk.
Dede Cliffs. They're so tall you can't see anything on the other side.
You're telling me people would climb these cliffs? No way.
The children went in the direction of the garrison.
So, how do we get this jack seed growing?
The Beast Watch should know what to do. It's safe in their hands.
Shall we seek an audience with the Overseer of the Watch?
Yeah, there it is.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
We will when I'm done digging around opening boxes. This vast desert of nothingness. Oh, I can't use the pools here. That's a little fun ideal. Well, that's good. Thanks all for hanging out with us. Like I said, I know the stream started a little slow, but it's definitely picked up. Oh, it's this guy. Hey.
Look, a cactus.
Is it the second page, or is it like the third page? It's just another diary page. I think we have to find him in every area, and I just haven't been.
Let me see. Is this?
First strike. Cool. They did a lot of work to make these areas feel like reasonably sized, but not so big as to be impossible to fully explore. It doesn't have the issue like why can't I think of the name of the game? With Paimon, the one with the Genshin Impact. It doesn't have the Genshin Impact problem of being too huge. Same with like Breath of the Wild and all of that, where it's just like the areas are so vast and expansive that it's easy to get lost and spend hours looking at stuff. Well, speaking of which, I might replay Tears of the Kingdom, and I might do that. I don't necessarily know if I'll do the whole thing on stream, but I definitely want to show off the Linkle mod once it's done. That'll be a lot of fun. It's like, I want to say it's like 80% of the way there, so they're like finishing up little bits here and there for that mod. It's like a full-on Link replacement.
Yes.
That could be a lot of fun.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Yep, once it's done, I'll give it a test and we'll set it up. Oh. Gremlin just hopped up here. He's a little upset because the box that he normally sits in isn't at my desk right now. It's actually downstairs.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Okay, I think we've gotten everything outside of the tent. Maybe there's one thing over here still, or... Nope, it's all inside the town. Exposition dump!
We are glad you all, Alms and Soul Guard alike, have arrived safely. We have been waiting.
Overseer Molabe, how do you fare this fine day?
Well, Your Majesty, though from now on I will address you as the Alm of Water, Undine's chosen and pride of both Illistana and the members of the Watch alike. There is yet another surprising presence within this convoy, the Alm of the Moon.
Yes, sir. I am Morley, newly appointed by the elemental Luna once her blessing was restored to the land.
There has been no better news heard in the garrison for years. As children of the parish ourselves, we are glad to hear that Aetern is not gone forever.
Hi, hello. Alm of Wind at your service.
It is my honor. I have greeted many Alms of Wind, but none have had such a robust aura as yourself. The goddess of mana will surely rejoice at the power you'll bring forth into the world.
Aw, you're just saying that. But flattery will get you everywhere.
And where might the Alm of Fire be?
The Alm of Fire is...
I see. Then Tiania has no chosen this year. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure. The wind will rage, and the winged fall flightless. Pure waters will run foul, and disease spread. The moon's hold over time will splinter, depriving all beings of logic.
Every land has their own legend of disaster.
See what you did, Val?
Guju and Aetern
Do you
each
feel
saw
bad?
calamity transpire. Tiania will surely be the next to succumb. Where mana ceases to flow, tragedy follows. Such is the way of things.
It's been a while since I heard the prophecy of Aetern's demise. It sounds wrong.
Well, you know how these old prophecies go, Morley. Besides, Luna's back, so there's nothing to worry about anymore.
Not good. I gotta get Hina's core stone back. Has a Gaian traveler come through this area recently?
Besides yourselves, we've only had contact with messengers from Illistana lately.
Thanks anyway.
Orin is either late or lying in wait in a less frequented location. We must not linger long before leaving for Elusia Isle, lest we lose our advantage.
Time is of the essence. Let's see to the growing of the Jack seed. Gloriosa!
The Watch is tasked with performing the ceremonial planting and watering of the jackseed. The ritual is quite specific. We will see to the preparations. Please go to the rear of the garrison.
Okay, so we're gonna grow up. Actually, no. This seems like we're playing right into what's his butt's hand. Orin.
Not another ritual.
Like, okay, we're gonna plant the seed, and Orin's gonna climb the seed
is
stalk.
planted. Now we must water it.
Commence the watering, Gloriosa.
Or nothing's gonna
Spirits
happen.
of Earth, we beseech you, bring life forth from this barren soil. Guide the alms over the cliffs and to Elusia beyond.
Wow, I didn't think it would really work.
As we feared, the power of Earth has grown too weak.
What do you mean?
4 years passed. The Alm of Earth was prevented from completing her sacrifice. Ever since, the soil has been unsuited for growing plants, even as far away as here in Dede.
Without the blessings of Earth, the vegetation here screams for sustenance.
Even with an ocean between you, you feel the effects from Guju?
So, does that mean, this little baby sprout isn't going to get any taller? Are we gonna have to try and scale the cliffs to get to Elusia ourselves?
That might be difficult. How many days would it set us back?
A definite dilemma.
There may be a solution. If you can ask to borrow the powers of Gnome, Elemental of Earth, he may be able to restore our soil.
The Earth Elemental, huh? Though Guju is gone, it's possible that the Elemental is still in the vicinity.
That would make sense. Luna was still in a Terran.
We found the Elemental of the Moon. I trust we can find Gnome as well.
Guju. The Earth Village. There's a chance that Liza is still there too. I'll get you back, Hina. I promise.
Oh
Just
no,
a
Val's
little
gonna
longer.
find that his sister's dead
There should
too.
be a boat from the free city of Tsata that will take us there.
Then let's make for Tsata.
This has become just an endless number of ball
Soil
kicks
that
for
once
Val.
brought life turns all to dust and stone.
Is there any mana left to sustain the land of Guju and its elemental?
Also, there was clearly a waterfall there. Where's that water going?
Finally, we're on our way.
But where exactly should we head from here?
To the left of the pasture is higher terrain. We should start there.
Once we traverse the bridge pass and the moors, we should be able to see our target, Sata.
There we go. This gremlin.
Please,
No.
deliver us to our destination.
You are as brisk as the breeze.
Gremlin was trying to chew on something he knows he's not supposed to chew on. Because sometimes he likes to be a butt. Gremlin. No.
This place is called Entwine Bridge Pass.
Huh. Strange name.
People began calling the bridge Entwine after hearing the tale of a legendary hero proclaiming his undying passion for his paramour on this pass.
It's meant to symbolize the love of hearts entwined, no matter the distance between them. Father told me about it during one of our market trips.
I'm a memory. A whisper at your fingertips. Entwine, huh? It's not a bad name, I guess.
Reminds me of times with my mother.
We're following in the steps of legendary heroes and the alms of old. Walking over this bridge is kinda a big deal, huh?
Sorry about the noise, folks. Had to adjust a little bit and move Gremlin out of the way before he started trying to chew on more stuff, because that's what he does.
Across the
He
ocean
chew.
lies the island of Lorimar and Teratio, a world-renowned theater. There, they periodically produce a play detailing the legend of a great hero of old. This bridge pass is also mentioned within the story. It is truly a touching tale. If we find ourselves with time, we should watch the performance.
Gremlin's being a butt. What'd he do?
So many
do I
people
have
have taken the
hold on.
same road, past these same landmarks.
It has seen a lot. The bridge pass literally connects the past to the present.
I did not have the cat slideshow on this view.
Taking this?
It's weird. Well, it's fine. For the next one, I'll just put up the cat slideshow instead of the clip show for the break, which will be happening in about 5-ish minutes. So, Entwined Bridge is going to be useful for something. You know, like a boss fight or something there.
Well, that bridge was way longer than I thought. Longer than the one through a Tairn.
True. I marvel at the masterful masonry of our ancestors. The bridge pass was built quite a long time ago. It is older than the oldest of our lore pertaining to that legendary hero.
I can't even wrap my mind around how old that is.
The Tailed from the East earnestly endeavored to enhance their relations with the human settlement in the West. Thus, they requested the Gaians to build a bridge that might connect them.
And
Well, I
now
mean, it
we will
does
be
use
able to
alliteration a
reach
lot.
the Earth Elemental Gnome, thanks to the ancient Gaians and the very same structure.
Possibly on more.
The drier it gets, the hotter the sun feels.
At least we're on track to make it to the free city of Tsata.
Then we charter a boat and make our way across the sea. Let's get going.
We can be at ease here.
Alright, so let's take a look at this area. It looks like pretty much just a straight shot. There's not like a whole ton of exploration. Kind of like that,
So, Sato,
area we went through last time.
what's it like?
Your guess is as good as mine. I have not yet been, but I'm equally excited to experience somewhere new.
Oh, get a group heal.
Yeah. You will not stand in the way of our goal. What? Over already?
Yeah, Palamina's main weapon is just using the elemental vessel. She does so much damage with it.
They were not our equal. Secured.
Oh, is there like a special path off this? No. Oh, there is, but we can't access Tunnel of Darkness yet. Okay. So we'll have to come back here when we've got darkness.
I hope Liza's all right.
She was a former Soul Guard and the Alm of Earth, correct?
Yeah. Orin said she was in Guju. I'd like to see her if I can.
I'll come with you, if you don't mind the company.
Don't think I was supposed to do that, but yeah. Don't see a reason not
With
to.
some grizzly syrup. Might we exchange these elsewhere? What wondrous where could this be?
More shoes for Palamina.
I'll carry on from here.
I'm on it.
For your assistance.
Only just getting started.
Roger that.
from here.
I will take over.
Oh, literally can't hurt her with that.
Oh, spirits! I'm on it.
You're mine. I'll carry on from here. Got your back.
That crit fire. Okay, yeah, taking extra damage from fire. Yeah, let's just heal you up.
Carry on from here. Take this! You're mine!
Val's actually doing some decent damage like this. Beat. Nice.
Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks.
Rare core stone?
I have been summoned.
Yes. Okay, there we go. That was worth it, I would say. I mean, maybe. We'll see what we can exchange it for. But those, like, rare core stones tend to be exchangeable for really good things, so hopefully we'll get something good out of it.
I have to fulfill my duty for Silver.
Heck yeah.
Is that all?
Alright, so we are gonna go on break in a moment. I'm just gonna find a spot real quick. I'm gonna grab this last little thing up here, and then we're gonna pop on for 3 minutes of ads. I will pop on the clip show. And I will see you all on the other side of that. So 3 minutes, don't watch the ads. Get up, get a drink, stretch, do all the stuff you normally do. I will see you on the other side, y'all. Gotta do mirror clip. Like that, and I think that's just right in. I got it in one, heck yeah. Dislike the fact that Paul is dead for this, but it's fine. Ow. Never dread, that hurt. Ah, come on. There we go. Really, we have to use freeze on him or he's not going to take enough damage. Hey! We got him with 1 hit point left. Oh, this was really out of order. Yeah, so Pooh just got a lot stronger. Okay, that's the dissolve on this. I want to see what this minigame is first. Oh my god, this is... Okay, yep, we're done here. I have never wanted to leave more than any other time than right now. So we're gonna just, we're just gonna hit reset. That is the one and only time you will ever hear me make that noise on this stream. Ooh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, come on. Come on, pick me up. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I smacked it with a salami. That sounded wrong. That sounded wrong the moment I said it. Hey, folks, welcome back. Let me just, put the audio cap back on. Heck yeah, there we go.
Time for a stretch.
Alright, so, as we were doing, we're gonna keep just sort of exploring around this area, grabbing all the crap that we can. Because, you know, looting an area completely is just sort of a requirement. Especially given, like, some of those, like, very specific power-up items are hidden in these areas. So, like, yeah, I kind of have to do all of this now. Also, it looks like we got a side quest up there.
I will take this. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Should probably actually exchange most of the grizzly syrup I've been holding on to. There's so much of it. No, that's pretty much how I am. That's exactly how I am. It's like, I didn't mean to say nah there, but yeah. That's exactly how I am with that. It's just like, if I see a side quest, I want to do it. If I see treasure, I want to grab it. There's just a huge, yeah, focus on getting all that kind of stuff.
I will be your opponent.
All useful. Ever since like the earliest days when you had like to have the Mystic Key for Final Fantasy to get those certain boxes. Exactly. What if I do the main quest and I miss something that was important and then I have to go back and get it and... I think we gotta climb the side of this mountain. I might be able to climb this? Nah, it doesn't look like it. A little too high. But maybe... There we go.
Did people used to live around here in the past?
My guess is yes. But just look at all the building remains.
I wonder what it was like for them.
Could this be?
Ample incense. Another one of these.
Manifest. It is pulsating with power.
Gonna guess there's some stuff up there too. Based on where the little blue icons are. Again, I don't know if that was the way I was supposed to get up there, but it was certainly the way I did, so. I don't think a lot of this, like, weird parkouring off of bad geometry is how I'm supposed to be getting to any of these places, but... it's how I'm getting there, so that's all that matters. Okay, it's gonna be down here. Yeah.
Maybe items and I will treasure. Do this.
More boxes. Ooh, harpies. Look to find these harpies.
Looks like I powered up.
Maybe items
Okay.
and I will treasure this.
And there's one down here.
Maybe items and I have found something of fantastic
Phantom
value.
blade. Cool.
You will not stand in the way of
Oh dang.
You will pay. You will pay. Spike freeze. Spike freeze.
Yeah, this should be over momentarily.
Only just getting started.
Good lord.
Spike freeze.
They hit so hard.
Feel myself getting stronger.
Alright, new core stone for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
More grizzly syrup!
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
10 grizzly syrup. Dang. Big old cache of grizzly syrup.
We can be at ease here.
Yeah.
There's so much to these areas. There's so much stuff to explore. It's like, it's really easy to just get lost.
Yeah.
The spirit's strength. I feel the spirit's favor. I will take this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I will take this.
Alright, so we want to keep exploring. You know, there's like a couple more things to grab over here, and then we should probably actually go to the town we're supposed to go to. Okay, summon in the wolves here. Oh, I can summon in the wolves here. The Bakul.
Please, deliver us to our destination.
You are as brisk as the breeze.
There's the mini status effect in this too. Interesting. Guess they're up top. That's what those would be. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, okay, there we go. Get across that over here.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Can't do the Exponential of Darkness yet. We don't have the Fire Elemental Vessel yet either. Ah, crap, we fell.
You are as brisk as the breeze.
It's still weird to me that we don't have the Fire Elemental Vessel. That's a little strange.
exchange these elsewhere? Mush!
Okay, I don't think I can get to that one up there with the Bakul. I might be able to do it with my double
You
jump.
did a fine job.
Nope, not even close. Oh well, fine.
Please, deliver us to our destination.
Alright, so we're gonna go check, like I said, a few more boxes here. We get some other small points of interest. I want to see if we can find ourselves one of the teleport points over here. Because I have a feeling we're coming back this direction. This looks like where we're gonna go after we go to the town. So you're like, oh, you need to go over to this, like, faraway thing. And yeah, this is definitely where they're gonna send us after we do the thing. So we'll go back, we'll go to the town, they're gonna tell us to go over there. Fine. But now I got at least a quick teleport for it. Really nice.
You are as brisk as the breeze. Mush!
Oh, is that another? That's another water, I think.
You did a fine job.
We owe you.
Yeah, we're gonna get more of her abilities. There are a bunch of areas, we should definitely activate as many as we can.
I'll carry on from here.
Okay, Karina, you're gonna be doing bulk of the damage here. Level 21, damn.
You saved me.
Yes, there's more, but we got this. Should be it. Got it.
Okay, who's next?
They seriously outleveled us and we still beat it, which is good. Wrath of Water. Hell yeah. Straight like 10% damage for her.
I will take over.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be more useful than water casting. Just give her, what was it? Oh, Wrath of Water, there we go. Hope y'all are enjoying this and you like the gameplay.
Watch yourselves, everyone.
And any game, absolute blast playing this game still.
May this momentum motivate us.
Oh, that's cool. It looks like Val actually can just choose who he
Secure.
casts the elemental types on for weapons. And he chose to cast the fire one on her because it's her thing. Kinda great. Actually, I wonder if I can just select that from that. Yeah, let me try doing that. Oh, yeah. I can just force him to cast it.
My gratitude, gladly.
That's awesome.
So eat punks like you for breakfast.
That adds a whole other level of stuff to this. Alright, so we can't do that just yet. For reasons. But we know where it is, so we'll come back for it. I think that's one of the Earth Elemental ones. Or I already got it, which is entirely possible. Yeah, we just, like, straight up went the exact wrong way.
Well met, little Bakul.
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
More elemental points. Ooh, yeah, let's grab that. Bone armor for Val. Cool.
You are as brisk as the breeze.
You
We'll
did
get
a
a fine job.
We owe you.
We can be at ease here.
Oh, are you newcomers? This is Tsata, the free city. As the name implies, you are free to live however you wish here. Enjoy yourselves. You may choose to stay for 3 minutes, 3 years, or even 3 lifetimes. So live it up. Whatever you want to do is up to you.
Huh.
Or I
This
suppose
sounds
it
odd.
would be more accurate to say that in this free city, there is but one rule. No one should own material goods not shared with the rest. That's it. Cast aside your possessions, vestments, and land. All that belongs to one belongs to us all.
What an interesting philosophy.
Why assign ownership to things? The people in this city share their wealth so that all are wealthy. Our clothes are hand-me-downs, our dwellings public. If your blade gets dull, borrow another from the shop. Leaky boat, we'll all pitch in.
Huh.
Well,
So it's a commune.
at least that means they have boats here. Let's see if we can get someone to ferry us to Guju.
Huh. I think communal living is a thing that people like to do. Some people like to do.
Are different. I
Could be.
should probably head to the pier if I want to ask about a boat.
The idea of a town that, like, you move into and suddenly you're part of the commune seems like an odd proposition to me, personally, but, you know.
Please peruse what we have. Welcome. Please peruse what we have.
Yeah, I'm enjoying him as the knight. He's doing the shield knight thingy with the... Yeah. I think he's gonna be good for that. Double side. Light damage increase.
Only the best for our. Thank you for your patronage.
And we'll grab any set of fans
Only
for her.
the best. Thank you for your patronage. Come again soon.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely.
Over here.
I'm not gonna make any comment about trans molecules. I know so many. So many. Like,
Welcome.
stuff. You're pretty sure different people need different swords? Yeah, very much so. It's not just like pick up a thing.
Please stop by again.
Let's try putting on that bone armor and see if Val's better off with it. Very much so. And let's check our supplies as well. I might buy some additional candy.
Welcome. We have a fine selection.
Yeah, we burnt through a bunch of candy, so I'm just gonna buy, like... Just get us about
Thanks for
40
the
of them.
purchase.
Also,
Good
I'm
choice.
definitely
Thanks for
gonna
the
pop up on
purchase.
Cups of Wishes. Yeah, I don't think Stardust Surge is necessary.
This is kind
Alright.
of a rare item.
Ew. Miracle Cookie. More side quests, too. They're gonna, like, climb this thing to get up here. This...
Taking this?
They do love just putting stuff in the middle of nowhere.
Let me see. A rare item.
Yeah, Int Sigil Plus. Nice.
Taking this?
I mean, it's following the spirit of the town. I'm gonna just take whatever the hell I want.
Taking this?
We share. Although, I mean, this isn't any different from the usual looting and stealing I do anyway, so...
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Exactly. I mean, we're just following the traditional customs of our people in that we take everything that's not nailed down, and we assume that it's completely all right. Like, that's all you gotta do.
Taking this?
It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. There's the box.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Another Blade and Scepter Sigil. Oh, I will gladly take that. Okay, I've just come to terms. I should be buying all of these elixirs. Okay, good. We've just burned through all of our grizzly syrup. But you know what's fun? What's fine with that? It was just sitting there in our inventory anyway. I might as well have just, you know, used it for that kind of stuff.
Taking this?
Also, I should probably use some of those syrups. Or not syrups, the, serums. Definitely dumping its serum into her. We also have Porto Oil, which I really wanted to make sure I had a bunch left over. We got some extra stuff for that. Magic Elixir. Which, again, we're gonna dump... We'll have 3 of those into her. Ba-da-ba. Fish fillets. Alright, so let's just go get him some fish. Although I'm inclined to just hop on the boat instead of going back and doing all the side quests. It might take us a little while to do those. We'll see where it goes.
Hi.
Needle on quills. Alright. There's 2 more boxes.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Honey elixir. Yeah, that's pretty useful. Primary healing item, like one of the best healing items, so definitely a solid choice to grab that. That's right, I can't do double jumps here. I can jump off other stuff though.
This is kind
kinda excited. A rare item!
Rich incense. There's one more quest. We'll grab that before we leave. Monsters with a bewitching voice call forth storms.
Oh. That was a great new experience.
Oh, and we beat it already. We got Teespringer.
Taking this. Yes! Let me see. Nice! Yes!
There we go.
Oh my, do my eyes deceive me? A soul guard here? I thought I'd never see one come this way after the fall of Guju.
I could say the same of you. Not many dragonfolk live outside of Longren, so I've been told.
Very true, very true. I'm practically one of a kind. Our laws state that only the appointed Alm is allowed to leave the Vale. Fuji's a rebel, that's what. I just had to see the mana goddess for myself, you see? So I threatened a traveling peddler and got them to sneak me out of Longren.
Huh.
Threatened? Hang on a second.
It's silly me. I meant begged. But wouldn't you know it? There are giant cliffs on the way to the mana tree. No way I could climb them on my own. Plus, the guards in the area ran me off before I could even get close. Since I didn't much want to go home, I wandered around for a bit and finally ended up here in Sata. Everyone's attitude suits me fine, and they love my style too.
Huh.
How?
I have to borrow a boat in order to get to Guju. There's something we have to take care of. Who should I talk to for passage? Are there rules for how to use the harbor?
Rules?
Hey,
Nah,
welcome.
anyone can take one of the boats if they need it. But I think your luck has just run out. For a while now, there have been weird reports coming in from the sailors.
What kind of weird?
The sea may look calm now, but wait until the ship sets sail. Something strange happens to the waters. A wall of waves appears and blocks any boat that tries to get past. That's why it's been ages since anyone's made it out of the harbor.
You're kidding.
Nope, but don't pay it any mind. I'm sure the ocean will go back to the way it was eventually.
Sorry, but I don't have the time to sit around. Maybe someone else has a better plan than wait.
Possibly.
Now what? I don't know what to do. I should
Are we
find
making
the
a
others
boat
and
convoy?
regroup. Where'd they go?
Walk to the convoy in the square. I'm guessing that we're gonna have a bunch of people on boats and we're gonna fight the thing for our second water battle.
Dance with me, Val. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of dances during my travels, and Karina's very skilled. She might be the best I've seen so far.
Hmm.
Morley, I don't think I've ever heard such a glowing compliment from you. Maybe you deserve an encore after all.
Those two appear to be having the times of their lives. I do not think I have seen either smile so simply.
Yeah, me neither.
The at-ease atmosphere of Sata is incredibly infectious. Perhaps this change of pace came at the perfect time. Oh, I had meant to inquire about your investigation. Did you locate a suitable ship?
It's not the ship that's the problem. Nothing has been able to set sail from Tsata because of a huge wall of water.
Forgive me, but why would the Alms need to cross the ocean? The Manor Tree is not located on the earthen continent of Jutuona.
Who are you?
We have given up our possessions, but not our names. I am called Glyph.
There is something we need in the Earth Village before we continue the pilgrimage. Glyph, do you know how to navigate this ocean?
Whatever force created the wall of waves did not mean for mortal hands to rend it. Do not waste your time with futile endeavors. Continue your unfinished journey.
That's the problem. We need help from the elemental spirit and Guju to get to the tree.
Then I suppose this is it. We can no longer ascend the cliffs. Perhaps now is the time to retire the alms and suspend their duties.
Such swift judgment. Do not the alms sacrifice themselves in order to divert disaster from all corners of the country?
Disaster may be the unavoidable end to this ancient tale. I ask you, do we truly deserve prosperity in exchange for the lives of the alms?
Humanity has only lasted this long because of the alms. That's not a pointless sacrifice. It's vital to our way of life.
And honor is duly bestowed upon these alms from all settlements, except for this one. In Sata, we are free to do and think as we wish. How do you feel about this pilgrimage and its pilgrims? How does a soul guard see their charges? How do they see themselves in their role? Can you even answer these questions?
My role as Soul Guard is to protect the alms from harm. Does it matter how I see them? Whoever is on the pilgrimage is my responsibility. Right? How did the alms pilgrimage start in the first place? And why do they need to sacrifice themselves to the mana tree to save us? Orin was asking the same questions. I feel like I'm missing something. Like I don't know the first thing about this world. We've got a ways to go on our journey, so... if there are answers out there, I mean to find them.
Ooh.
Palomina, how's your head? Do you need some fresh air?
Thank you. That would be a welcome relief.
The Cape is a lovely place to rest and clear your head. It's far enough away from the city crowds.
Okay, so...
I am so sorry to have ruined the mood with my mysterious malady.
Don't apologize. I just want to make sure you're okay. We're not far, so take it easy on the way.
Thank you, Val.
Take it easy while we run our way up there. No, I'm... Okay, he's starting to ask the right questions as to why the sacrifice is necessary, but like... At this point, he's already screwed up once and killed his girlfriend. Maybe... I don't know. Trying to philosophize about the mana tree is not the smartest thing to do right now.
Do you hear that?
Huh? Look, there!
She is calling to me.
Hey! Palomina!
Huh, okay, well, that happened.
Palomina, come on! Snap out of it!
What was I
Okay, so we're gonna fight a mermaid.
doing?
Siren, as it were.
Forgive me. It was such a sudden state of dizziness.
Dizziness? You nearly went over the edge. That
Defense,
was a
it does
really
nothing.
close call.
I heard a voice. Her lament was so sad and solemn.
What are you talking about? What voice? All I saw was a huge wall of waves. No wonder the ships haven't been able to set sail recently.
Strange. The sound is the only thing that stands out in my memory. We should consult with Karina and Morley. I heard a voice, yet Val could not hear the same sound, and such a strange emotion welling up in my heart. What could it mean?
Glyph mentioned that you weren't feeling well. Are you doing any better, Palomina?
Apologies for my abrupt absence. Val and I have to tell you two of the sight we saw from the Cape.
Hang on. You still look pale. I think you should lie down at the inn for a bit.
We can talk to the people here and dig a little deeper into the Wall of Waves story while Palomina recovers.
I know this melody. I just heard it. Once very long ago, a prince and princess, sundered by walls of water, vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
How romantic. But wait! That sounds like the start of a poem. How does it end?
For some reason, I can only recall the start of the sonnet. The remaining refrains I cannot remember.
Huh.
Aww. But what do they do after they get to the temple?
Val, the verse is the very same tune I heard on the Cape. What does that mean?
Maybe that ballad has something to do with the Wall of Waves. Like, one causes the other or something.
If memory serves, there was a grand temple located near Tsata.
That would be Tato Temple, I believe. It is on the waterfront to the west of here.
Called it.
Hey, let's make a detour and visit Tato Temple. It might clear a few things up.
Right. Nothing will change if we don't take action. Let's prepare to head out tomorrow morning.
Young Soul Guard, a word?
I wanted to press you with more philosophy.
It's rumored to be haunted, with monster nests infesting every inch of the grounds.
The danger we face on the journey is all part of the job. We each have our duties to fulfill, and mine is being the Soul Guard. I haven't forgotten what you said, but I don't have an answer yet. All I can do is go forward and face whatever comes my way.
Brave words, Soul Guard. By the laws of this land, all we own belongs to everyone. We give and take in equal measure. This is the Salamando candle, the vessel of fire. It was given to a hero of legend by the goddess of mana herself. Originally guarded in Tiania, over much time and many owners, the vessel came to us here in Sata. Now it seems right to entrust its fire powers to you.
Thank you so much. Hopefully this will help us get through a haunted temple.
May your
Okay, there we
endeavor be
go.
successful.
That's useful. Helpful. The fire vessel. Why they had it, I'm not quite sure. That seems like they probably should have given it back to the Village of Fire.
Ready?
You know.
Then west we go to Tato Temple.
The tales make
Whatever,
it sound like
fine.
a particularly perilous place. We should ensure that we are as prepared as possible.
This city sees travelers from all around. I would assume that we have our choice of some good weapons and armor in the shops.
Alright, so let's go through the montage of unlocking all of our classes. Okay, so this also uses the lance. I might take... Yeah, fine. Do the thing. I might leave the fire on him then, depending on what the skills are. Like, very clearly he's supposed to be using the fire one. Oh, yeah, that's like clearly the style designed for him. Look at that. Liege? Okay. Unleash Fireball. Already has the seed for that, or whatever it was. Power Fire to grant allies fire resistance. Earth resistance. Raises the entire party's defense by 5%. When Val's shield is fortified.
Ready?
Okay.
Then west we go to Tato Temple. The tales make it sound like a particularly perilous place. We should ensure that we are as prepared as possible.
Alright, so let's go through the montage of unlocking all of our classes. Elemental Break. Flame Shield plus Riposte. Cool. So this might actually be really good to have for Val. But we gotta unlock the rest of these anyway, just to see what they are. Melee for Karina. We'll do all the class fixing as soon as we're done with this. Also, I'm gonna watch their Magical Girl introduction because I have to. Oh damn, that's cute. It's a cute outfit. I like that. Oh, she has a fist weapon set? Ninja moves. It should propagate through. If it hasn't propagated through, it should do it soon. Oh, absolutely. The pronoun thing is really nice for a lot of streams. So if any stream that's using that in any of their like chat displays, it'll automatically do that. Also, the combined chat that I use for both YouTube and Twitch for like my own personal viewing, that also displays that, so I can see people's pronouns. Which is nice. Okay, I get like Swashbuckler combined with Ninja. Curved sword kind of thing. Alright, hers is also a melee type. Let's say it's just boot combat. We'll unlock it, but I'm probably not going to use it. It's the only outfit that has anything resembling pants or a skirt. I do like the design of that outfit. We're gonna rearrange all of these because triggers, elemental vessels. All right, Val should have fire. She's gonna have wind. She's gonna have water, and you get back to having moon. Cool. They're all like actually set up now with their proper stuff. Okay, he's set properly with cavalry lance, bone armor. We don't need fireball anymore on him. He's got fireball through just having the elemental plot for it. Seems 30% of the damage an ally takes from an enemy. Oh! Yeah, so he's gonna be taking part of their damage. We're gonna swap him over to almost purely defensive stats, I think. Give him a strength sigil. And luck sigil. What about you? Your consecutive wind, I don't think she needs consecutive wind. I think what we would prefer to have on her... I think we want the extra wind damage on her. I think we have a Wrath of Wind. No, it's just Wrath of Water. Okay, Blade Sigil on her, move damage on her. Morally, we haven't given anything decent to. What do I want to give to him? He doesn't seem like he really knows what he wants. We'll do Wrath of Moon, but we'll also toss on Phantom Blade? Sure. Phantom Blade. And let's do some elemental plot stuff. We've unlocked a lot of stuff for Val at this point. Definitely want the elemental break for him. Yeah, we're gonna spend the extra clovers just to get that. It's fine. Karina's got enough points she can unlock the remainder of her win stuff. I'm not gonna spend more of these points, but I will spend her points. I think she's gonna stay on this. Oh, we can't spend her points at this point. For reasons.
Should look around town to prep for the journey to Tato Temple.
We already did buy all of the equipment anyway, so there's no point in preparing for a journey that we were, you know, clearly already prepared for. I did all of that ahead of time.
Taking this?
Okay, did we get all the quests? There's one chest on the other side, we'll come back for it. Not a big deal.
Oh there. You're the group of travelers that took the Salamando candle from Glyph, right? Don't worry. No one here would begrudge you a candle. We have the sun in the sky and the stars in the firmament to light our way. But I did hear that Glyph let you leave without a single word of explanation on how to use the thing. Typical Glyph. Let me share with you what knowledge we've got about the candle.
Huh. Okay. Pressing right trigger will have to burst in the flames charge. That blaze fires blood for a while.
Good luck. Enjoy your haunted
Oh.
temple and try not to get cursed, okay? See you on the other side.
I should give him the increased chance to light things on fire. That's what he should be using instead of the strength sigil. I think that'll be a better use of it. Yeah. So. Okay. Class and gear, Val, abilities. Ditch luck. Where's the one that's like? I think it's offensive. There it is, burn boost.
The free citizens were pretty accommodating after all.
Yeah, they even gave us a Salamando candle.
Will you be able to make the journey, Palomina? We can rest more if need be.
Your concern is appreciated, but I am capable. A haunted temple, so they say. But what constitutes a haunting?
Could be overrun with monsters, or maybe it has something to do with the wall of waves. Either way, we won't know until we get there.
Mini. Oh no! Palomini's been turned mini!
This looks pretty useful.
Oh, side quest. Okay, let's look through our side quest menu at this point. Okay, that's from the deep. Track down the traditional Latgas Bay meal. Okay, needle quills. Needle on quills. Needlian? Whatever. And then we need some fish fillets from Illish. Okay, so let's do that one. I think that'll show on the map. Nope. Eh, we'll find it eventually.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I could teleport over there, or I could, like, I don't know, explore around a bit while we get through. I think we're gonna opt for the latter, because, I mean,
What wondrous wares.
you know, side quests to clear. I kind of figured this was going to be more of a pass-through area than, like, an actual full area. Because it has to basically just sidetrack us completely to a completely different area. Which is going to turn us doing,
Secure.
Guju into, like, I guess that would be Chapter 5, then? Chapter 4 is getting to Guju. Chapter 5 is probably Guju. 6 is climbing the side of the thing for the mana tree. And, like...
You're a very good dancer, Karina.
Yeah,
I
we'll
was
see where it goes.
surprised.
A shame that I missed the show. I would love to watch you another time, Karina.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to get you all dance with me next time.
Man, telling me this candle resets real quick.
They were nothing but hot air.
Yeah, elemental vessels are very clearly very powerful.
Time to call on the elemental spirit. They were nothing but hot air.
Neat. Okay, so very clearly we want to go up here. Ooh, what's this? What are you?
Emerge. It is pulsating with power.
Oh, it's just this. Oh, another airy. Is it a fire airy? No, it's a wind airy. Oh, it's an earth airy, never mind. So I'm guessing at Guju we're probably going to get our 5th character. And the earth vessel. Ah, ancient ruins. Which we've already looted because we went the wrong way to get in there. It's fine, though. You need one more needle, Leon? Yeah.
Oh, is that all?
Alright, quest complete for that. So that one's done. I'm guessing the fish are gonna be things we fight on the beach, so we'll go there afterward. Seems straightforward. I wonder if I can get up there by doing... Nope, no clever trickery. Oh, we can get up there using these.
Hear us.
Oop. Jump too soon.
I can breathe inside this bubble.
Didn't have to do anything clever, it's just kind of easy to get up here otherwise. It's not a big deal. That's an earth crystal. Ooh, yeah, look at that.
May the items in I will treasure this.
Honey elixirs are great. Definitely necessary. I wonder if someone's made a really, like, a decent secretive mana randomizer. That could be fun to learn. And I might not want to bite off more than I can chew. I'm still trying to, you know,
I will take
really
this.
get Portrait of Ruin down, and I've been learning Astalon, so Astalon's just gonna be a lot of memorization. There's so many checks in that.
That's probably Tato Temple. It looks impressive even from far off.
This old thing looks run down. Is that the entrance?
We might be able to enter from over there. Let's check.
Reminds me of the arena from Final Fantasy II. Let's see if it'll let us in. The answer is probably no.
I do not like the look of this. Monsters I can handle, but this place has got to be crawling with ghosts.
Huh? It isn't even ocean-related.
We gotta take a look either way. It's our only lead about the wall.
Huh.
There appears to be something ahead beyond the antechamber. Nothing is moving, but we should continue with caution nonetheless.
Tato Temple.
It's hard to tell in this light, but there's something further.
Is it not expecting me to run through everything?
It's a turtle.
No, it's not. It's a statue of a turtle. Or perhaps a monster.
It's the prince from the poem. Which would mean this sculpture must represent the princess.
It's not a turtle, it's a
suppose I see
statue
it.
of a turtle.
The turtle seems to reach out toward the princess like the prince would.
Huh? Did you see that? Was that a tear?
Statues can't cry.
I do not see any tears. Are you suggesting that a stone carving can feel sadness?
Statues can't cry. We know it's not
Come
a turtle,
on.
it's the statue
What
of
was
a
that poem
turtle.
you recited earlier?
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
Aha! A tear! I told you!
I did see something shimmer around his eye.
But it's a statue.
I surely stand corrected.
It almost looked like it was reacting to your recitation, Palomina.
I think you're onto something. Let's really give it something to cry about.
Having fun at the turtle's expense, huh?
Can you blame me? It's a crying statue. I want to make it bawl like a baby.
Something ain't right about Karina.
Where are you going?
You do not hear it? Such a strange sound.
She's acting like she did on the Cape. Let's follow her.
A crying turtle? A forgotten love poem? What is going on?
Best to just let Karina and Palomina handle it.
Okay. So...
I will take this.
that leads down. This leads to a fight. Alright.
You will not stand in the way of our goal.
We ask for your assistance.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah. What wondrous wares. I will treasure this.
Okay, let's go down. You can mount Salamander's candle and ride the rocket and zoom through the air. Alright, change direction, X and Y, accelerate. Okay.
Guide us. Where will it take us? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Okay, I'm just gonna say it, there's something a little phallic about that candle. Just a little bit. I don't know if they intended it that way, but...
It is pulsating with power. I hear the voice from the vista. Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince. But their love was forbidden in this instance.
Forbidden love? Ooh, what's next? Tell me, tell me!
One of them drank
this
fake
particular
poison and the other
passage is
stabbed
all I heard
themselves
this
and
time.
everyone was sad.
I cannot attest to the rest.
No way that was the end of the story. There are probably other things nearby that are kinda like this.
We should check another of the rooms.
I'm a sucker for forbidden love stories. I gotta know what happened to those two.
I too am immensely intrigued by this rhyming riddle. Let us resume searching the rooms.
Guide us!
I feel the spirit spinning. I was reckless. Here.
That calls for the elemental vessel.
Okay, there we go. Got it.
When I regard this relic, I recall yet another ringing refrain. Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Oh, the suspense! He might let go! Ugh! How does it end?
The statue in the other room is indeed reaching out his hand to his princess.
It's acting out Palomina's poem. We have to keep looking.
Okay, I think we're gonna clear the rest of
That's
this
another room
chapter
down.
by finishing this
Doing okay,
dungeon.
Morley?
It's nothing. I'm just not accustomed to Karina's enthusiasm for this.
I will
So
take
I think
this.
we're gonna finish out this quickly, and then we're going to probably call it for the day. So let me just... I don't think it's gonna take us that long to do,
A
but
subsequent stanza.
I can see for like
Once
10 or
very
15
long
minutes.
ago,
Maybe a little bit
princess
longer than that.
looked at her hand, now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
That liar! He said he never let go, and then he just up and left her?
You might be too invested in this story.
It does pluck at the heartstrings. Tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped, right? The princess's tears must have something to do with the wall of waves, but that's all I've got so far.
How could he have let go of her hand like that? What drove them apart? I have to know.
The adjacent chamber may have some answers.
Yeah.
That's how we get over here.
Yeah.
How do we get back? Or do I have to like jump across the other side? Oh, okay, I see what it is.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I see what it is actually. Is there a path through here? Oh, there
Might
is.
we exchange these elsewhere?
Okay.
I will take this.
You will not stand in the way of our goal.
I was reckless. Appreciate it.
At once.
My reign.
Oh no, Karina. Get them up.
My thanks. Leave it to me. I have been summoned.
There we go. That's better. Yeah, mistake for me. I went a little hard at that. Oh, we also have the
And
bonus
so the love story between
Valor
the
Fly
pair
on it.
played out. Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
How tragic! How cruel! The two lovers were torn from each other's sides.
Karina is crying more than the statue.
Just you wait until the turtle hears the whole tale. You'll see, he'll be sobbing way harder.
Let's return to the hall and find out then, shall we? Something might have changed in the main room.
I bet that turtle is bawling its eyes out by now.
Now we've searched everywhere. It seems like the prince and the princess were broken-hearted in the end. We should recite the entire story and pray for their happiness in the next life.
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince, but their love was forbidden in this instance.
Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
May the two souls dance again together one day.
Huh. Okay. So they revived the turtle statue.
That's number one.
Hey, Sketchy. How you doing?
Is the prince from the story supposed to be vengeful?
That's not what I pictured.
Verily, this is Vuskov, the sacred beast of legend.
Vuskov? Vuskov? Who cares what his name is? He's coming right for us!
Yeah, doing okay. Can't complain.
He has lost himself in his haste. We must stop his rampage.
Okay, so... Oh, he's summoning in enemies, okay.
That looked like a hearty hit.
Stop throwing a tantrum and listen!
Vuskov, return to your senses.
Who threw a pot at him?
That looked like a hearty hit.
Oh, took another hit. Okay, cool. Didn't break into a cutscene for that one, though.
We're wearing him down! I think we can get through him!
Whoop. Let's just, get everyone back up.
Here, use this! I'm on it! Here, use this!
I will take over.
basically set on this. This should be the last hit for him. I feel like 60 million health. Do they always do that weird little fanfare kind of thing at the end? I just not noticed that?
He seems to realize this was a simple misunderstanding.
I get real strong Habareke vibes off him.
I think we should.
He's headed for the coast, I think.
Don't fall behind!
Hey, she got her elemental plot. Awesome. Yeah, let's unlock that. Coldplay. Yeah, that's really useful. Field charm. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna just set her skills up then real quick, because she's got... I think her actual moves are gonna be much better suited with Full Blaze. I should keep those on there just in case, but like, Full Blaze definitely seems like the thing I want to use for single target.
But what could it be?
We'll know once we catch up to him. Come on!
Yeah. What wondrous wares?
Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
Okay, so the princess is basically just the siren that's been causing the problems. And Turtle's gonna fix it.
I will take this.
Think about it, what's the actual benefit of having a double scythe? Seems like a not great idea. This is just gonna take us up the side. We're not gonna do that. We are gonna fight these things though, because we need those fish fillets.
May this momentum motivate us.
Hey, we have 5 plays immediately, so we don't need to do that again. Side quests. What else we got? So, there's that. I want to see if there's any, like, indications to where that can be figured out. I don't see anything on the map about it. Vuskav.
I guess we can climb aboard.
Oh.
Let's hoist the anchor and set sail.
Vuskav is going to take them to the island of Guju. Alright. Is Vuskav going to be our permanent boat?
What is that?
Hold on to the flagpole, or you'll get tossed overboard.
Oh, it's another turtle. Neat.
There's another one. Another Vuskov.
Two lost lovers together at long last.
A fairy tale ending fit for a pair of sweethearts.
And the prince and the princess lived happily ever after. And so the tale ends for our heroes. Or whatever.
Hey, look, I see land. I bet it's Jutuona, the earthen continent.
We've been on the back of this turtle for about 5 minutes. Clearly we're on a new continent.
Thank you.
Huh? Is this flute for me?
Fairy flute. There are
Earthen
permanent
continent, you say?
Jutuona was once bustling with people and commerce, like any other continent.
No sign of that kind of life here. This harbor's falling apart.
Gnome just doesn't have the same power as he used to. There's no time to waste. Let's head to Guju and find Gnome.
Okay, so we made it to Guju. The Zawahak Desert.
The prince found his princess. That's a relief.
They look so perfect going off together. I almost started crying. Again.
Now that we're here, we can head to Guju and find Gnome.
They weren't
so tough.
Okay, so let's do a little bit of looting. Find all the stuff we want
Let us
to.
avail ourselves of this acquisition.
Out here. A couple things on the beach we didn't grab. I do want to activate this.
We can be
I think this is another gigantic area. So we're still in Chapter 4. I kind of expect Chapter 5 is going to be Guju. So can I, like, I don't know, go to the... Are there any other areas I can go to, or is it just... I think we're stuck here until we go back.
Are you friends with Vuskov, Remco?
Hmm.
So that's why you figured it out so
Alright,
quickly.
it's 1,000 meters away.
glad
This
we
is
could help
another
your friend.
large area, so I think I'm gonna call it a little early today. We're gonna give ourselves a quick save right
Let
here,
us ponder our next plan.
and we will continue this story then next week. So, thank y'all for joining me. If you're watching on YouTube, the stream is about to end over there, so I will see you all at some point in the future. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Take care, y'all.